Hey guys, what's up? Rich here. Had a fantastic weekend over the weekend, 4-day weekend. I wasn't up to much. Fucking yesterday or the day before, so I didn't make any videos on nothing. You know, I was just getting back in the groove of things, finally home. Missed my baby. And now I'm back with the baby. But yeah, I'm up to a little bit more shenanigans on my truck here. As you can see, the bed is off again. Oh yeah, I got the bed here. Because as I said before, this was the floodwood. So I power washed off the top, but you can still see all the dirt and shit on the bottom. I just want to clean that off real good and give her a nice coat of protection. Ain't doing anything fancy on the underside of this. I got my good old Color Place exterior brown. That's what's on my house. Just got one coat on the house and it's been holding up now for about 3 years. One coat. So I'm putting 2 coats on the bottom of this fucking thing is what I'm doing. It's gonna get 2 really nice thick heavy solid coats here after I clean all that dirt off, just on the underside. And the upper side is gonna get some cabots, just like a regular deck. That's the cabots I used on my deck. Like I said, been painting insides and outsides of houses ever since I was about 9 years old, 10 years old. And every time we had a deck to do, cabots is what it's got, because cabots is the best. I'm telling you, I don't care what anybody says. Thompson's water sealer, big thumbs down. You might as well just spray water on your fucking deck. Thompson's water sealer doesn't last for any more than 3 months in the fucking rain. Sikkens makes a really good deck product. Sikkens and cabots are probably the only 2 products I would ever recommend anybody to use in their deck. They're both a little bit salty when it comes to the prices, but it is absolutely worth it. I'd have to say Sikkens is probably a little bit better than cabots, but I think Sikkens is, you're talking like $65 a gallon or $60, right around in there. Don't quote me on my prices, but I know Sikkens is pricey. But you're getting a good product, man. You go and you put 2 coats of cabots or Sikkens on your fucking deck. Your deck's good for 2 years at least. But yeah, so that's what I'm up to. I'm gonna get the hose and the brush out, and I'm gonna start scrubbing the bottom underside of this fucking bed off. And then we're gonna let her dry out, and we're gonna give her 2 really thick coats of this Color Place exterior paint. You know, from all the different paints I've used Behr, I've used Benjamin Moore, I've used Sherwin-Williams, I used Big Lots paint, Kmart, Dutch Boy at Kmart. You know, out of all the paints, Benjamin Moore's my top of the line favorite, and then Sherwin-Williams, and then Walmart, man. This Color Place paint, I don't know who makes it for them, but that's a very good product, man. It's nice, it's thick, and it goes on smooth, and it flows out, and it does what it says it's going to do at a fraction of the price of the good stuff. I wouldn't have put it on my house if I didn't think so. So that's what I'm putting on the underside of my deck, because I got gallons of it laying around from when I left over from when I did the house. So yeah, that's what we're up against. I'm just going to be using a 3.5-inch angle sash brush, and I'm going to be brushing the shit out of the bottom of this thing. So yeah, I guess I'll turn you on when I get a good coat on it. Okay guys, I got the first coat done of the underside. She's drying. She's pretty much dry there. This is a flat paint, and over here she's still wet. This is the end that goes behind the bed. I left a few inches at either end. That way when I do my cabot stain, this sticks out past the bed by like an inch. And you can kind of see in there, so I want it to look like the rest of it. I just did to the edge here, and the edge down there. And then this is the end that you see from the back of the truck. And I didn't do that either. I'm going to hit it with Cabot. But yeah, I picked out some tail lights. I don't know when the hell I'm going to be able to get them. We'll see. They're going to be relatively cheap, I think, because I'm getting them through my wife's work. But they're going to be cool. I got some nice LED lights coming. You guys will see them when I get them. But yeah, so I got first coat done. I guess I can turn you on when the second coat is done. It's pretty much going to look like the same exact fucking thing. And then we'll see if we can get Sean to come over later and help me put this motherfucker back on the truck. But who knows? We'll see. What's up, guys? Beautiful day outside today. I don't know, I think it's almost noon. I think it's a couple minutes to noon. But I got my second coat on. Yup, she's looking good. Sun's shining on her. It took 2 seconds to dry, you know. But got my 2 coats on her. She's covered pretty fucking solid. I got my middle support on the frame there painted up. So hopefully I'll be able to get Sean or somebody to come over later and help me lift this bastard on there. Sean helped me lift this bastard off yesterday, and let me tell you, I'm pretty sure, you know, it's just right up there with the other bed weight-wise. You know, when I drove it over the weekend, I didn't really notice anything different. I don't think it's any lighter. The only thing I noticed was going uphill was a lot easier. I don't know if it was because of less wind drag or something, but going uphill was pretty nice. Usually I got to downshift to 4th on the highway to go up a hill, but it puckered right up them, you know, putted right up them, I should say. But yeah, just out here now. I got my 2 coats on this, so I don't know what I'm going to be getting into. I'd like to get it on there and do the rest of it, but I can only do so much by myself, so we'll see how it goes. Maybe I'll turn you guys on later if I get into something good.